Hello and welcome to my channel. This is a general energy reading for Gemini. This is a general reading. It cannot and will not resonate with everyone. If it doesn't resonate, check out your moon and your rising. There might be messages in those for you. Let's just start out this reading getting one major arcana. I'm going to use this as a kind of barometer. Let's check what the main energy for this read is going to be. I'm not going to take reversals on this. This is just going to be a general, or a general, how many times can I say that word? This is just going to be a major arcana. You feel right. Amazing. All right, Gemini. All right. I like that. Start out the reading with the beautiful star card. What is going on with my Geminis that is bringing on the star card? I'm jealous over here. Would love some star energy. As we know, the star is wish fulfillment, and it's also very cleansing. It's a very cleansing, clearing, healing energy. If you can think about being in those waters and just having that pour all over you. Okay, let's get one more shuffle. Let's see what is going to come out for my Geminis. I swear, anytime I'm pulling cards, they pop everywhere for Gemini energy. They just like fly like willy-nilly. So let's see. Source, can we get a few cards for the Geminis? Okay. Where did you go? I saw you. There you go. Queen of Swords on the board. The World. The Tower. Okay. We'll get some clarifiers, but we're going to start with this. We got 7 of Pentacles and 2 of Pentacles. Queen of Swords, the World, and the Tower. All right, I just finished the Taurus reading. We also got a Tower card over on the Taurus board. So, apparently, we're just going to be moving through a little bit of Tower energies, and that is just fine. All right, 7 of Pentacles. This is the card of harvesting your hard work. In reverse, it's not ready yet. Okay, whatever you've been working towards, Gemini, the harvest isn't ready yet. That doesn't mean it's not coming. That doesn't mean it won't be later. Okay, it doesn't mean your efforts or your work has been futile. Nothing like that. It's just not ready for harvest yet, and that is just okay. That is just fine. Allow whatever it is that you are building to just maturate maybe a little bit longer, and maybe it'll be after this Tower moment that the harvest will be ready. But for now, it's not ready. So whatever you're working on, just take a deep breath. It will be ready soon. 2 of Pentacles. That to me is always indicative of kind of a juggling act. You know, it can be balanced, but it can also be juggling act. So if you're juggling 2 different things right now, and you know that one of those things isn't serving you, sometimes we can juggle multiple things and it's working for us. If you're juggling and it is not working for you, okay, drop something. One of these little things got to be dropped so that you can be focused more on one. I mean, he's got 2 in his hand, but he's really looking at this one thing, okay? So it might just be calling you to drop something and hold on to the one thing that's really going to work for you, all right? That's going to bring maybe the harvest more into place. With the Queen of Swords, which is tied to my lovely, air signs. I love the Queen of Swords. When she comes out, I'm like, time to cut shit out of your life, okay? When she's in reverse, she a bitch, all right? Which is fine. Like, she will fucking slice you. It is intense. When she's upright, she's a little more thought out with who she cuts out. But when the Queen of Swords comes out, she sets her boundaries. She'll cut shit out of her life that is not serving her anymore. It's not that she's cold and collected. She just calculating. She just knows what is serving her and what is not. And if it's not serving her, she will cut it out of her life, okay? But she does think it through before she cuts things out. She's very thought out. She's very cerebral. That's what I love about Gemini is you guys think things through. So without cutting things out willy-nilly. And these are good because if you're needing to drop something, maybe it might also involve bringing that sword down and cutting things out. It's moving us into this world energy and into the Tower. Anytime we're going to see a Tower moment on the board, we know exactly what that means. It's something, it has to fall away, break away, crumble to the ground in order for something to be rebuilt. It's not a pleasant experience necessarily. It can be far worse sometimes than others, but it's not a bad thing. When that old stuff gets knocked to the ground, we get to rebuild. So it's part of the death and rebirth cycle, these types of things. But the world is on the board, and the world is everything, and the world is supporting all of this as well. Now, right, this is a very supportive energy. The world contains everything. It has all the elements. It has your shadow and your light and everything. It's all encompassing. So with that on the board, it really is supporting the energy of whatever tower moment you might be working through. It's supporting dropping things. It's supporting gathering for the harvest that's not quite ready yet. It's supporting cutting things out of your life. All right. So is the star. And the star is amazing. Actually, with Taurus, we have the tower and the star as well. It's very healing energy for the tower moment. Okay. If you're going to have to go through a tower moment, the star is going to support you in healing you, in wish fulfillment. So don't let this freak you out because there's so many other beautiful energies on the board. This is just a bump in the road that is leading you towards more fulfillment. But let's definitely get like a clarifier. What is this tower and what is the delay on the pentacles? So it's not a bad thing that there's a delay, but let's kind of see why the harvest isn't quite ready yet. Where's the delay? What is this tower? And just get a little bit more refined pictures for Gemini. Okay. All right, for the tower, please, can we get a clarifier for the tower? All right, and one for the Seven of Pentacles. All right. Okay, guys, I know this popped out, but I'm not actually taking it. I'm taking the first two that came out. This came out first, this came out second, so this is what we're taking. All right, first and foremost, this harvest isn't ready yet because the tower hasn't happened yet. I find that really interesting. This is in reverse, and whenever we get the tower in reverse, it's a tower moment. We know it's coming. We feel it. We can feel it building. It is in the air, and we are desperately trying not to let it happen. It's like trying to hold up the foundation of this tower that needs to crumble, okay? And once it crumbles, once this tower happens, once you just allow it to happen, things are going to start to speed up, all right? The harvest is going to start to speed up. More good things are going to be coming your way. This has to happen first. Don't try to fight it. It's not going to help you. And that is why there is a delay on harvesting, all right? Whatever you've been working on, you're trying to harvest, you're like, I don't understand why this isn't working. It's because you haven't allowed something to just fucking crash to the ground. And after the tower moment, again, this is also really interesting. Look at this, Pentacles and Tower in reverse. And then at the end, we're wrapping up with the Tower and Pentacles upright. Okay, when this Tower moment happens, this is where everything is going to start to change and thrust forward. Yes, the Five of Pentacles is kind of a harder energy. It is that feeling of feeling left out in the cold. It's that feeling of abandonment. It's that feeling like nobody cares about me. I'm getting left out in the cold. It's not accurate. Understand that when we feel that way, especially after a tower moment, which is a normal thing to feel, you're like, well, this thing just happened. This tower just happened. And now I'm feeling like maybe rejected, abandoned, those types of things. That our perception is everything. Remember to go inward when this tower moment happens and don't abandon yourself, okay? Because this can feel like very abandonment energy. Check in with you. Make sure you're okay through something that might be needing to fall away. Tap into this star energy, which is very healing. This Queen of Swords, the world, all these beautiful energies. Don't focus on feeling like you've lost out on something or anything like that, because that's not real. It's an illusion, The universe always has your back. There are beautiful, good things coming towards you. There is movement forward. Things need to die away. So don't get caught up in the energy of feeling like the tower's being done to you. It's not being done to you. It's being done for you. So it might be a little bit of a bumpy time, and that's all right. You guys are amazing. I know that Gemini can handle this. Y'all are brave, so you got this. So let's see. I'm going to get a Moonology just to see what energies are supporting you. Oh my God. You guys, there's some similar stuff going on with the Gemini and the Taurus collective. Maybe it wasn't Taurus. I don't know. Emotions are running high. That makes sense in a situation where there might be tower moments, things like that. If emotions are coming towards you, emotions are running high. That is okay. Lean into your emotions. This is actually going to be your superpower. It's not going to feel like it. Sometimes when our emotions are really intense, it feels like a punishment or something, right? But it's not. The emotions running high is a way to transmute. It comes through your system and comes out of your system. So release, release, release. Feel what you need to feel, because that's how you're going to heal it. And you guys are going to be moving forward. Okay, the world's coming. Healing energies are coming. Like I said, bumpy, but positive things are coming. I actually feel very good about it for Gemini. I think you guys are badasses. And thank you. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please hit the like or subscribe button. Please send it to friends if this resonated with you, and have an amazing day, my Geminis.